I follow you on Instagram, and your Instagram name is the Mvdd Hvtter. Where did that name come from?
Originally, I was my old assistant. She told me about Alice in Wonderland, like the movie. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know much about it, but she showed me the movie, so I started like reading about like habits and stuff like that. The one I liked the character like habits, so it was cool. But I just started reading into like habits and like people used to make hats and like we used to get their hands down and crazy and just like there's a lot of like little stuff and just what type of people they was. I had a lot of similarities, you know what I'm saying? And then I made a lot of hats, so it just kind of went hand in hand, so it worked out.
So how did you get started sewing and designing?
As far as like sewing, I got to it through my uncle. He was doing contour, so like I used to always watch him do contour, so that's how he got me interested in sewing. But as far as like design, I always been into design like since a little kid. So that's what I actually doing.
So we're wearing some of your hats right now. I love mine, by the way. So the hat that I have on, you said is the Rufus hat. So what inspired this hat?
See, look, I was doing a little bit like happening. Like, I had a point where I had to like it's either like keep my hats or like cut my hair. You know what I'm saying? I started to wear them, I had to cut my hair, so I was like, got frustrated. And then like, right around the time I ended up cutting my hair, I had was on the plane, and I went to go meet somebody. And I met Sean Rogers, and he has a hat company, the CEO of Fucking Hairwork. So we was talking, just talking about random stuff, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about hats and stuff. And then after that, I was on my own hat, and it was kind of awesome.
And the zipper hat as well, what? Just one of the
I made it right after that point. I made it right after that. And then, like, it was just like up, you know what I'm saying? Just like the idea after idea after that, basically. Like I said, I wanted to make the Rufus hat first, but I couldn't, like, make the stuff that was in my head at that point. Like, I'm just now kind of like getting to the point where I can make the stuff that was in my head like a year ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a whole, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do a year thinking that I do a year working, but I'm still working while I'm doing that year thinking. You know what I'm saying? So,
when I talked to you earlier, you were talking about, well, I asked you, you know, what did you have for the upcoming seasons, and you told me you don't plan around seasons. So do you just, how do you decide what you're going to create next?
Yeah, I mean, being that I just got into clothes, I only been making them, like I said, like 4 to 5 months. Like, I haven't really had to plan for a season. Like, it got cold, so I started making coats. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Everything's been so spur of the moment at this point, so I'm sure, like, within the next year or so, like, I'll learn, like, seasons and learn, like, you know, colors, you know, stuff like that, but I don't really pay a lot of attention to that.
So speaking of clothes, when I first started following you on Instagram, you had just made the Swisher backpacks, and you were making hats and bags, and now so you're making clothes, you're making shoes. Again, it's just what inspired you for the moment?
Yeah, basically. Or whatever I need.
Oh yeah, because I did see somewhere you said you don't go to the mall anymore or something.
Yeah, I like that's like you on people sometimes, like stuff like that. But I mean, I might go and like buy a pair of pants or something, or like, you know, I don't know.
But you're not buying a mannequin and.
Yeah, no, I don't go shopping. I buy like stuff like this. I wear a lot like this a lot.
Like just a t-shirt or black?
Yeah,
okay.
Or black and just a t-shirt or something. Some comfortable shoes. I don't really care. I mean, I don't really have to care no more. You know what I'm saying? Like you look like anything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So with the brand Lamont Rudolph, who all is part of the brand?
We got Tashawn. She's my left hand. Sweet. And she's another great designer that's about her. She's in her creative bubble right now. You know, she only been sewing like. See, I started making clothes because I linked up with her to like. I wasn't doing clothes, so I was like, I mean, she got a lot of fashion sense. So once we like started working together, we did a lot of you know what I'm saying, digging into clothes, you know what I mean? So that's how that pretty much works. She like designs too. I don't know, I got a lot of people that support me. It's hard to just like really block this stuff, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people that like support my stuff.
Okay. And speaking of someone that you collaborate with, the hat that you have on.
Yeah, see, I would have left him out, you know what I'm saying? He a part of the team, like, and I got the hat on right now, see, that's why it'd be hard for me to just like name my names.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah, but yeah, I got my homie on, he do all my paint and stuff. I just did a collab with at the artist. That white and black hat that I had on that first of my time. That was one.
I saw that Music Soul Child wore one of your hats on the Breakfast Club.
I got caught. This is Music Soul Child. Hello?
Well, how did you make that connection and get in contact with him?
That actually came through my homie Flex. He was at music that he was doing a photo shoot. I just seen his bag. He just hit me up. Like, this feelings, pretty much rock out the system. So being that he wear a lot of my hats, he just didn't have it on that day. So, but they didn't talk about it because, you know how talk about the situation.
I know this because I sat here today and watched you make this hat from beginning to end, and I'm amazed because, like I told you, I'm tried to sew this, not for me, but it's amazing to just watch you go through it all. So people who don't know, can they be a part of the design process?
It just really just depends on who they are, honestly, because like I don't know, it doesn't happen often. So you just gotta move me in some type of way, you know what I'm saying? You told me you came all the way up here, it was just like, okay, let's go. I got a couple hours to go to the side.
Sincerely appreciate it.
But see, like a lot of times it'd be like, oh, well, look, somebody ain't paying for this right now, and then it's gonna be this way. Like I'm not one type of girl to let that type of stuff get in the way of what I got going on. You know? It's not gonna kill me to make you like, I appreciate your time to say.
With you starting out sewing and everything, and you've been in a bunch of different places. Like I was saying, when I was following you on Instagram, well, when I first started following you on Instagram, you said it was your mom's garage? Or
So like, yeah, it's like, I'll be like going out and then get to a certain point and I go back to my mom's house and then I'll start making like better stuff and then I'll leave again, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, it's just something comforting about being there sometimes. So I go there, work, and I elevate, and I leave, so accomplish something, I come back to it, right?
So you went there from her garage and you said you've been in some other places and now you're here.
I'm selling my homie's living room. Like I said, I didn't have a lot of support. My nigga Al, I sold his living room. Al Khalifa, he do tattoos and shit. My homie Fleck, Don, Funny, all of them. So, yeah, no, I've been out here like 2 months. It's decent. Yeah, it's a lot going on out here. It'd be a lot going on. It'd be like, not like necessarily inside the complex, but just around the area. You know what I'm saying? So, just gotta be careful.
So when we were talking earlier, which we had plenty of time to talk while you made this gorgeous piece for me, you were telling me that you have a pet peeve with some of your clients. You want to break that down?
Which one was it?
Oh, it was so many. No, about how they try to wait for the perfect moment. Yeah.
No, it's just, I can't even say it's necessarily a pet peeve, but it's just something I just don't necessarily understand sometimes. But no, it's just like, I'll make them something, right? And they'll love it. Like, the love is there, you know what I'm saying? But they'll like get it, and then they'll just like put it in the closet and be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just sleep good knowing that it's there, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I love it like that. I love it that the fact they love it so much, but sometimes it won't be just weird. You know what I'm saying?
It's art, but it's wearable art.
Yeah, it's wearable, you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna come apart on you.
Yes, it is quality because, like I said, I sat here and watched you make this. You just don't understand. Gotta be tagged all over Instagram. Okay.
That's good.
Okay, so what's next for your brand?
I'm gonna go to California. That's what's next.
Just to say what you do over there.
Going to California. So
what do you hope to accomplish while you're in California?
I I don't really have like a lot of like hopes and stuff like that. I just know I'm gonna go to California. That's how I felt. I mean, last time I went to California, that's how I felt. Like I was just like, I'm gonna go to California. And then I went out there and it elevated me. You know what I'm saying? Elevated my business. So, and then I came back, put me on a certain platform, and then I was like, build off that platform. So now I'm ready to go back and charge back up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Final question. What do you want people to know about you or your brand?
We have big plans. And, I don't know, man. We're gonna be in everybody's house soon, man. It's genuine. Everything we're doing is genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, we chill every night, and we use to the passion we put behind what we do. You know what I mean? So it's just coming from a positive place. I want to know that.